episode of the Conscious Call Out. I am Tomasa Makapinlak, the self-care queen, and I enjoy helping holistic entrepreneurs create wealth in their lives and their businesses without compromising their health. I can't stand to see it when I see a holistic entrepreneur running themselves in the ground when their whole world is about health and wellness for others, but they can't seem to do it for themselves. So what I do is I help get them out of this vicious cycle so that they can have it all, wealth and health. And so today I want to talk about energy. I want to talk about stamina, energy, and what happens with it. I've been watching folks burn out, be tired, exhausted, when they spend their energy on things that matter to them, but they spend it on the negative side, worrying about what might happen. I'm guilty of it too. And that's the reason why I feel like I can talk about it. What we do is when we're tired and we're exhausted, we have to look at what have we been thinking about over and over and over again. And it's called worry. And when I see people who don't have a whole lot of energy or stamina in their lives, it's very interesting because being the Chinese medicine practitioner background that I have, I know that worry wears you into the ground. It makes you tired. It makes you not have great stamina. And you always got static going on in the background about what could be, what could happen, and oh my God, what if that happens? So someone had a famous saying, worrying is only thinking about something over and over and over again that you might not have any control over. So why not think about something that you want instead? And that gives it a new twist on things. And I'm sure it's hard to get yourself out of that whole worry thing, because I've been there. It's like chewing gum, and it's so sticky that it just sticks. It keeps up, and it's like toothpaste. It just sticks, and it keeps there, and it kind of keeps you stuck. If you ever think about what mud is, or if toothpaste is, it gets you stuck, and that's what worry does for our bodies. And it shows up in the tissues of our bodies. Sometimes folks always say to me when I'm working on them, how did you know that, Tomasa? They go, are you worrying? They go, how did you know that? I'm like, what's on your mind? You don't have to answer it, but what are you thinking about over and over again? And so one of the things I want to share with you is that you have to shut that off. And we call it sometimes monkey mind. So monkey mind is like all over the place, thinking about this and that and over again. So it's really important to find a way to cleanse yourself, cleanse your energetic field at night before you go to bed, when you wake up in the morning, so that you're fresh and clean and ready to go energetically. And you don't have all the static going on in the background that keeps you stuck in the mud and not moving forward to create what it is that you really want in your life. And sometimes that can be about worrying about the legal issues going on in the world, the laws and what things might be passed. Not that you can't contribute to that and drive a stake in the ground to what is in alignment with you, but you need to give it to the universe. It's bigger than you. And so what are you worrying about that you could create differently in your life? And so no more wasted energy there, because when you put it there, then you end up creating what it is that you really don't want. So wouldn't it be better to create what it is that you do want? So I say, what is it that you want in your life? Put that into your mind. Hold that vision, hold that energy, and be that energy as best as you know. And pretty soon you'll find yourself creating and making it happen for you. So, one of my things about having stealth health, I kind of like that. I just made it up, having stealth health, is that basically you find yourself when you do get your health is diminished a little bit, like you might get a cold or flu. Like last week I had a little bit of a stomach virus or something like that. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what it is, and I'm kind of glad I don't know what it is. And I'll tell you the reason why I'm glad I don't know what it is. Because I don't give power to the label. And as soon as you call it something, you're giving power to the label, and it kind of overtakes you. So I had some little stomach project going on last week. I don't know exactly what it is, but you know what? It was gone in 24 hours. And so what does it take to get there? And I remember working on myself. Yes, I energetically work on myself. But the whole thing was like, even when I was doing it, I wasn't feeling better. So I went, Tomasa, what is it that you do want? Let's focus on what it is that you do want as I'm working on myself. And pretty soon, I saw all the aches go away. I found my energy back up. And I had pure health again, the way I know it is, and the energy ready to go the next day. And so I ask you, what is it that you want in your life? What health issue do you need to dissolve or resolve in your life and moving forward? Or what social issue are you trying to resolve here in the world? Or whatever issue you're trying to resolve in the world. Maybe it's a money issue, a wealth issue. So remember, keep your eye on what it is that you want. Drive a stake in the ground for it. And stop worrying about all the other stuff that could happen, because then you muddy it up and keep yourself stuck. So focus on what it is that you want and be what you want as best as you know how. Not to deny things that come up. When things do come up, we need to clear them and be very conscious about clearing them as they come up. Oh, I'm worried if that bill is going to pass. Clear it. That bill is now passing. Things like that. So like I say, oh my God, I got these aches. Well, oh my God, you know what? It's going to feel great when I can get up and dance again and go back to dance class and do the things I love to do and put my healing hands on folks and help them. So this is Tomasa, your anchor medicine woman at 5, sharing with you how to create what it is that you really want in your life. And I like to call that manifesting. Namaste. For more information on how to help your body on a conscious level, check out my upcoming webinar on March 21st, 2015, Bulletproof Your Immune System in 3 Simple Steps at www.selfcarequeendom.com/BPIS.